Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru. It is December 14th, 2022. I did a Candy Royale yesterday. I thought there was a 3-day cooldown, but it looks like it's going to let me play again today. And I do love the gold bars, so I say why not? Let's jump in and see what we can do. I predicted 50 gold bars for yesterday's run. I'm going to predict 70 because I want to get another 6 hours of free lives. Oh my goodness, 0 out of 9. What strange new thing is happening here? We have to beat 9 levels now. Oh, it looks like they've redone it, and that's why I'm getting it early. Because it's a whole new thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And how many gold bars is it still? I kind of missed that. I think it's still 500. It's still 500, and now it's harder. Okay, so yeah, I will meet you back here at the end of each of these levels, and we will see how I did. Hey, let's do something different. I know it's a long one, but let me just go ahead and play these. I'm going to booster up, baby. I'm going to take as many boosters as it is needed to get this done. Okay, 21 moves to clear out 3 jelly. 1, 2, I'm sorry, 3 ingredients. This is all new to me. I don't know what I'm doing. Now, in order to open these up, I'm going to use a color bomb combo. It's going to get these over to here too, and hopefully coming down quickly. Plus, it's going to be working on filling the frog, getting rid of the candy curls, setting off the other fun things we have. We need to try to keep the chocolate at bay, but that doesn't look like it's going to be too hard. Yeah, when you start with a whole bunch of boosters, everything becomes easier. And of course, I've got a lot of boosters that I don't use for my regular levels. Here comes this. I want to bring it down some. I want to get it off that conveyor. There's another one. Look what I can do. I can not only get it off the conveyor, I can completely bring it in here. And now I've got this guy. Look at this. If I take this and bring it down here, I get both of the ingredients collected. That's what boosters will do for you. All right, so let's see what happens here. Now, I might have a whole bunch of other things I'm playing, including the chocolate box. And I may even just kind of jump in and see what else I can do here. I'm getting things for winning streak. I'm getting things for the Christmas events. I got my first win of the day. Awesome. Some folks have dropped off. Now there are 60 of us. No, 61 of us. Now let me say, first blush, I'm thinking this might not be a bad thing because if more people drop off, then there's more rewards for those of us who remain. So instead of 7 levels, I have 9 levels to try to dump people off. I know, it's just cruel. I kind of hate it. Oh, let's claim whatever's here. 10 minutes of striped wrapped. I'll do that. But first, actually, before I do that, let me claim everything else I have because I want to use those 10 minutes as effectively as possible. This is going to be a long run with me doing all of these levels in a row and kind of playing around with everything else. I'm looking for, oh, I was going to try to do a climb. I don't see a climb. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to pick something else from the chocolate box as well. Because I think, yeah, I love wrapped candies. Let's do that. Now let's claim our 10 minutes and other goodies, and let's run. Back to the map. Onto this one, I've got, why didn't I get the 10 minutes? You know, it's just rude. Just rude when that happens. It's not like I would get it if I didn't click that. Weird. Okay, so you can see I have these troubles too. I've got a lot of these on the board. Let's see, 156 jelly, 1 ingredient. Here's the ingredient. So we have to collect the keys, and look at this. I can set this off right away. I could also make a color bomb. A lot of things I can do. I'm going to blow things up. I'm not going to worry about making a color bomb when I've got so many on the board. And look at this. They're all being set off at different times, which is good because then it takes out more and more of the candy. I can make a wrapped here, and I might be able to pair it with the stripe. But I like a stripe right here. Let's kind of set up as many stripes as we can along this path. Now remember, I'm not opposed to using specials, so you may see me use a lot of boosters here, and that's something that a lot of people don't see me do often. I have to get to the corners here. Okay, now this looks good. I've got a combo here that I like. I wish I had more green along here. I could try to play around, but I'm afraid I would lose that opportunity, and I don't want to lose that opportunity. I've also got little fish that might help me. Okay, what's the most strategic approach I can do for this? I could make a stripe here and then a wrapped here, but then I would move the stripe out of the way. I could make a wrapped here and then a wrapped here, but it's over where I am not going to be as effective. I think I'm going to do this stripe and then, oh, look at that. I get a color bomb. Or a wrapped. I think I like the wrapped better. I think I like this. Yeah, I do. It targets that area where I want to be. Sometimes we have to give up good things to get better things. It's usually a tough decision to make. I can make a wrapped, I can make a color bomb, I can work here directly. I only have 18 moves. I like a color bomb on this level. Let's do this. I like a lot of color bombs on this level. Okay. Let's do a bit of this. Oh, I love this. I'm going to send fish everywhere. There we go. Got it done with 3 moves left. And just my initial boosters I started with, plus anything that I'm winning on this streak that kind of multiplies and gets added in. All right, so let's see where that lands us here. Oh, maybe I didn't get to claim that 10 minutes. I could be totally wrong. Only 37 of us now, so right now we each get 14 if we prevail. All right, let's jump to the next one, see what happens. Now I know some of you don't have a whole lot of boosters, and so it doesn't make sense for you to use boosters in the hopes of getting more. I'm going to try to get a color bomb combo. It's tricky because everything is so volatile. I got it. And I like this better than any other thing that I have right now because it takes a layer off everything, and I need to really clear out those licorice locks. So yeah, I've got all of these specials that I don't really need because I try not to use them in deference to people who don't have them. If you are using a lot of boosters to try to get more gold bars so you can buy more boosters, that might not be the best use. I'm going to try to do a combo. Ooh, did not work. All right, let's kind of give equal time and get over to this side. I love wrapped candies on this level. That double explosion. Now I've got a wrapped. It's not in as good a position, but it's not bad. And I've got striped and wrapped coming down. I can make a stripe here, not awful. I think I'm going to slide that away and work over where I have the most things that need to happen. While I can make moves over here, sometimes I can't so easily. Okay, I like that. And I really like that. Better if it were a wrapped, but I will take a stripe. We're getting a lot of progress here. So we don't have to take out all of the frosting on this level. I'm now just making moves. I think I could have made a wrapped candy, and that probably would have been better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I do have to get rid of all the toffee. Interesting. Oh, although I've got lucky candies showing up, that's probably why I didn't have to take all that out. All right, I have to blow everything up. I'm going to do this because it's going to bring things down to this toffee. There we go. Got that one done just barely. wouldn't have gotten it done right away had I not brought in the boosters, I think. This one's filling up quickly. Yeah, see, I only got the first one. I wasn't slighted. Sometimes that happens, and I have the, 20 now. I have both the blessing and the curse of getting to see why what I thought was right was actually wrong, because it's all there, captured for eternity. All right, let's go to events and let's check the next thing in the chocolate box. Oh, I do love stripes. I think I'll go ahead and grab stripes. I could grab green. Oh, let's grab green. All right, on to the map. Let's see how we go here. This is the closest you'll find me doing to me doing a speed run. I don't know what I want to do here. This is tricky. We've got a lot of things we can do. A lot of things we could try to combine, but we don't have a lot of opportunity to, we make one move and it's going to affect everything else. I think I'm going to go for the wrapped and try to work on getting these out of the way. I don't need the magic mixers for anything. They don't hold anything special for me. It's not like I'm trying to collect things other than the jelly I need to remove. I love this. I know it's not going to help much up here, but it's going to help a whole lot down here. And if I can blast these things out of the way, then maybe I'll be able to make more progress. Okay, look at this. I could use this. I'm not going to. I'm going to use this and start hitting that jelly that's up above. Sorry, I lost my mouse pointer thing. Okay. So now only one of these left to get. I'd like to hit it. I can't quite. Or wait, only one down here. I have a whole bunch up here. Let's get rid of those. There, that one's gone. Now, I am not approaching this like I do with most of my playthroughs. This is not a tutorial on the individual level because when I do those, I don't bring in boosters. This is just kind of me, riddling through this process here. I love that we're getting striped and wrapped coming through. I've got to get to the corners. So let's hope this comes down where I can use it as a combo. At least it's still helping me to make progress, even if I can't combo it the way I want. Got a fishy. Maybe I can get a color bomb here. No, everything's going to blow up. That's what happens. But the fishy helped. Oh, I need my stripes going the other way. I need to work mostly here and a little bit up here, so let's do this. And now I could do a wrapped. I'm going to do a stripe that lands this way. Here we go. I'm going to use this because I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to reach that corner. Yes, I still have this corner to deal with, but that one was so far removed, I was getting nervous. Okay, I could make a wrapped, and I've got an orange right here, so I'm going to hope that this holds because those were in good positions for me. Is it the best? No. Go, fishy, go. Help me. I need help. There we go. Got it. With the help of boosters. But I'm getting them done on the first try, so that's okay. It's really important when you're trying to complete something on the first try that you assess the entire board. Because you can go really askew if you don't know what the mission is. Okay, let's see. We got this. Folks dropped off. There are now 24 of us for a total of 21 of the gold bars. Let's jump in. Okay, now what? In 28 moves, we have to get rid of 124, which has already happened somewhat. 2 of these, so those wrapped candies could be very valuable, and 20 toffee. And do we have all the toffee on the board? 3, 6, 8, 10, and then it looks like 10 here. So we do. Now what I don't have is good combos here. So let's blow things up and try to get a combo. I've got purple, and I've got blue, and I've got a lot of purple in a lot of places on this board. If I wait, could I do something better? If I just take out green, could that help me more? It could also mess things up. But I don't really want to turn this into a stripe. I'm going to take out green and see what the board does with that. Okay, I can still do this. I don't have anything else that's like spectacular, but I do like this. I know, I'm risking this. I get it. Now the question is, do I just take out all purple or do I do this? I think I'm ready to do this. I could also do this. That would be good. I'm going to go for this. And I'm going to hope, yeah, see that blue got hit? So we're opening this up. We're getting rid of a lot of the toffee. So it looks like the jelly is going to be the most difficult thing. And the thing with the jelly is if the toffee or the licorice gets in the way, that's a problem. If I could take out orange right now, I would do that. Can't quite. Let's bring this down here. Oh, nice. Look at that. I can't use these together. Things are still going, and that's going to happen. Now, the problem with color bomb wrapped combos is things fall apart for the upper areas. I'm going to try to make a color bomb stripe combo with the green. I think that'll have a bigger impact on the board. Still problems up here, but I do have a fish. That'll help. There we go. So now all I need is that. It's done. All right, having fun with this. Left with 21 moves. Got all of that chocolate box assignment. Getting these filled, that one's a slow one. And getting closer to the Candy Royale. Did no one drop off? I don't think anyone dropped off on that one. All right, let's go and get the next chocolate box. See if we can still select something. We'll win on the one on the first try. Then we'll definitely get that done if we're successful in our bid for Candy Royale, right? Yeah. Okay. What have we got here? Lots of stuff. So we have to get 3 ingredients. It looks like the ingredients are here. They come down here, and we just have to clear out these licorice so we can drop things down. So, what's going to be the most productive for me? If I just take out all blue, I think I lose all of my color bombs because there's too much blue aimed too many different places. If I take out all orange, things would start moving here, and this might be protected, but it might all blow up. Where do these go? I think they just cycle back around. Gosh, I'd love to be able to take out blue and preserve everything else. If I do this, I get a few different stripes. That's nice, but I don't actually need anything in this area except whatever it can do to help me open up this area. So clearing this out gives me more real estate, but I don't know. And then, of course, I could do this, but stripes don't go well through here. I think I'm going to take out all purple and see what happens. It's a crazy move. This is going to take out the most prevalent color, which turned out to be blue. But look at that. It aimed that well. Oh, and it's going to aim the coconut wheel well, too. Wheel well. All right. Now I need to set that off. And in order to set that off, that was a crazy run. I don't know why I did that, but it was kind of fun. In order to set this off, I need to try to change what's happening over here. And I can do it with this kind of, except look. Now I've got that licorice in the way. So I think I'm going to hold on to it until licorice is not a problem. Ooh, and I can help with that. And now I can do this. And now I have to use this at a time when it's convenient. And I don't know that that time is now. I don't see how I can get a color bomb. I think I'm going to do this. All right. This looks like, you know, about as convenient as I can get. There's one ingredient down there now. I've still got this to deal with. Is the next ingredient going to come down yet? No. So how can I set something up so when this is around here, I'll be able to use it? I don't know because I don't think I did that well. And I still don't think I have anything. Let's take out the licorice, get it out of the way. Oh, hey, Mr. Coconut Wheel. Are you going to skip over through here and help me? Yes, why, yes, you are. You are lovely. And then that's it for me. How did that happen? That is not it for me. Okay, I feel better now because this has enough turns to come around here. And worst comes to worst, I use a lolly hammer and I smack it. And I need to do that before the ingredient comes back over to these areas where it would take a lot more of my boosters to get things done. Yeah, let's open things up. I'd love to try to save it for when I've got things over here, but things aren't really very savable in this realm. I know I'm playing fast and dirty because now I've kind of given up and thought, I'll just use a hammer. Can't do that. If I do this, this cycles around and then it becomes more difficult to release. I'm just going to get that out of the way. For me, it's worth it. I want the gold bars. I want to be able to complete things on the first try. And I've got the boosters. But for folks who don't have the boosters, it's a much bigger challenge, I think, to decide what to do. Okay. So, oh, that was sad. Still not getting my 10 minutes. I'm a bit frustrated with myself on that. Okay, we got some folks dropping off, not very many. So now there are 22 of us and we each get 23. You know, I will be sorely disappointed if we have all of these extra levels to do and I get fewer gold bars than I got yesterday, but I'm thinking that might be the case. Now I have to wait on the chocolate box. I don't get to complete it. I don't have anything else I can do here. That's a big change. 9 levels to complete. Do I need to bring in all these boosters? Probably not, because I've got so many. But it's fun. Okay, so I need 14 yellow, which means I need lucky candies. And I brought lucky candies in. And then, oh no, I don't need lucky candies. I need to get all of these guys down here. So I need to get these keys. And I feel like Color Bomb Wrapped is the way to go, because these are going to open up. They're going to help take out this stuff. They're going to collect those keys. I've got enough purple in enough spots where I'm going to be able to do a lot of damage with this. Better, I think, than the Color Bomb Stripe. There we go. And then I just need one more. And if I get enough lucky candies, there we go. I can just take care of it that way. That was a fast one for me with all those boosters loaded up in good spots. Alright, let's take a look. Hey, look, we finally get to collect that guy. Not that guy yet. That's taken forever. It looks like there's no times 10 multiplier. Lost a few more folks. Now we're getting 24. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make as many as I did last time. Leave it to King to alter things. Never know what's going to happen, except that it's going to change. Okay, 26 moves, 126 jelly, and 65 toffee. No more toffee or licorice coming down, but 5 colors on the board. And my specials this time aren't really set up very well. I kind of, I have that. I could try to put this together. I'm going to get rid of the green that's here, and then I'm going to take out all red on the board with this guy. This one felt like the least likely to be able to blend with something. Okay, I lost another color bomb. Oh, now look what I can do. And I do have red in some good spots, right? That's going to come down and set all of this off. That's not bad. Now remember, it's not going to do much for the upper areas, but I do have some stripe dispensers and even a wrapped candy dispenser here. Okay, I can make a wrapped, I can make a stripe, I can make a stripe. And I can make a stripe, but I think I'm going to do this and work along this edge here. I've got to get the nooks and crannies. Now, do I have anything that'll help me place an orange here? If I do this, that drops down 1, 2, 3. If I do this, it comes down 1, maybe 2. I'm going to do this first. There we go. Look at that beautiful thing. Got a stripe here, but it's not aimed at helping well. I'm going to do this, get over to the corner, and then I think I'll make this stripe. I'll set it off and clear that side out. I've got to play cleanup everywhere now. If I just take out purple, that would clean up a little bit. Orange would clean up a little less. Or I could try to work directly here. I'm going to take out purple. It's also going to concentrate the colors, give me a better shot at clearing more things out. So here's this, that's nice. There's one gone, and there's another. All right. That one's done. Let's see if we lost anyone else on this journey. I'm a little nervous. I don't like the change. Well, we got this, and now we've gone up to this level, but no one else fell off. They all jumped up to that level. Just a little bit of different look in the graphics, I think. Oh, speaking of graphics, there we go. All right, folks. I guess I could claim this. Yeah, let's go ahead and claim whatever's there. Get our next little color bomb. Make sure we do this before we run out of time. I may never get back here again in time to finish that. All right, this is the end. Color bomb combo is probably what I want, but let's take a look at everything I need to do. I have to somehow get this all the way over to here. I've got a system of portals, and I don't know where these drop. We're going to start to find out because this is going to take out all of that licorice. Plus, we're going to be sending off fish. We're going to be doing all sorts of things. Okay, now it's over here. Got the coconut wheel. We've got the fish. And it looks like it probably already flowed through here because it looks like this area is emptying out. So we just have to get it over, hello, over through here. This is looking good. Okay, fishy, fishy. Oh, I wanted a combo. So what can I set up in other places to help here? If I do this, it's just more wrapped. Let's play around over on this side, see if we can change things. I can do a wrapped. Now that would hit this a couple times, but that's kind of it. But, you know, the fish seem to be gobbling up that chocolate. I'm going to go ahead and do it. And it's also going to change this part of the board a little bit. So it might drop new things in for me. Yeah, that was the move to do. Got it done. All right, this has been almost 30 minutes of continuous play here to examine this new Candy Royale. Let's see what we get from this. Okay, 24. That's less than half, about a third of what I was able to get yesterday by only beating 7 levels. So this was only going to be worth it to me if I got more gold. And so, and then it would have been a good change. Now, it's still worth it for me to play Candy Royale, but it's a lot less worth today than it was yesterday. And I know that it's capricious, that, you know, this time I got 24, next time I might get 500. You never can tell with Candy Royale. That's one of the problems. You never can tell. But, hey, that's how it is now. These are the rules that we play by. Oh, well. Let's go ahead and claim. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. Let me hear what you're thinking. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you can, like, subscribe, and continue watching. That'll hopefully allow me to continue bringing these to you. Bye-bye.